The Namibia Maritime Museum is located in the Lüderitz Old Power Station. With 2,500 square meters of space spread over 5 decks, floors, it is the largest museum of its kind in the whole of Sub-Saharan Africa. The new Namibia Maritime Museum tells exciting stories about seafaring and the Namibian coast.
Welcome to Namibia Maritime Museum in Lüderitz, Namibia. Let's explore the wonders of the ocean. The Namibia Maritime Museum was officially inaugurated by His Excellency Dr. Nangolo Mbumba, the President of Namibia, on the 11th of September 2024. So as a museum of the sea, our primary mission is to inform and educate on the significance of the ocean, with specific emphasis on the caring and safeguarding the oceans. Our exhibitions are centered on the Namibia maritime history as it links to the world maritime history. We have also sections looking at sea-related activities such as mining of the seabed with a focus on alluvial diamonds. We also look at the offshore exploration of oil and gas. We're also looking at fishing, fish processing and value addition, and also on Namibia's port facilities as it links Namibia to the maritime trade and different regions and all that. So to put together exhibitions in the museum, we have collaborated with our museum partners such as the Ministry of Fisheries and Marine Resources, the Namibian Navy, fishing companies such as Marco Fishing and Novanam. We have also collaborated with Namco, Curl Blue to put together exhibitions that are informative and interactive.
Common octopus have been spotted down there too, flowing and billowing along the sandy bottom. These liquid predators feed on rock lobsters and mollusks.
The Maritime Museum is the brainchild and initiative from businessman Dr. Angel Tordesillas. The Maritime Museum is part of a comprehensive project by the Lüderitz Waterfront Development Company. New attraction in the harbour town of Lüderitz, the Namibia Maritime Museum has now opened its doors to the visitors.
A museum of this magnitude have 5 levels that we refer to as decks to keep up with the maritime jargon, and occupying 2,500 square meters of this historic building, the Lüderitz Old Power Station, is a major draw card for tourism. It's a must-visit destination. So to complement the significant exhibition and collection that we have here of ship models that are actually made to scale, rare maritime stamps, commemorative coins that are of maritime identity, the aquariums that we have here with marine species and are connected to the sea, antique maps from 15th century, 16th century. Deck 0, we have the most historical section. We also have a children's section where we have displays that are aimed to educate and inform children in a language that they can understand. Going up to Deck 1, we have a very impressive maritime library. A library with resources that have to do with the sea. We also have a section on the marine biodiversity of the sea mammals, sea birds that you can find here. Going to deck 2, we have a section on fishing, looking at artisanal fishing, which is the traditional fishing gears, and commercial fishing aspects. Going to deck 3, it covers Namibia's port facilities, the facilities that enable Namibia to import and export, to connect to different regions as far as sea trading is concerned. And then deck 4, that is now the command center, the area where we have the seat of the captain and the wheel and navigational instruments, both modern and ancient instruments. So the museum will have a visitor fee. So when you come to the museum, before we grant you access to see this impressive collection, we will ask a small fee. You buy a ticket, and then a tour guide, well-trained tour guide, will then take you through. You will be able also to buy a ticket on our website, and you will be able to see more exciting stuff as well on our website. We are open, we are ready to welcome all of you to the Namibia Maritime Museum.
The Maritime Museum is open Monday to Friday from 9:30 a.m. to 6:30 p.m. Saturdays and public holidays from 9:30 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. It is closed on Sundays.